Guide to Funeral Flowers and Memorial Keepsakes. You walk into a flower shop, the chill of the display cooler hits you, and suddenly you're awash in questions. What flowers actually say the right thing at a funeral? Today we're unraveling the real language of sympathy flowers and why the right choice is about more than just color codes. Let's start with the palette. Are you worried that picking the wrong color could send the wrong message? You're not alone. Color symbolism, sometimes called chromatic meaning, is like a secret handshake in the world of flowers, but it's far from universal. Take white, for example. Traditionally, it signals purity and respect, kind of like a blank canvas in art. But pink often whispers tenderness and gratitude. Blue? That's the color of serenity. Think soft ocean waves after a storm, a sign of steady comfort. But what about red? Now you might be thinking, isn't red for romance? Not always. In grief, red can mean deep love, devotion, even courage, but it can also feel overwhelming, depending on cultural context. Yellow often shines with friendship and warmth, though it carries mixed signals in some traditions. The key here is context. Don't get trapped by a color codebook. Use it as a guide, not a rule book. Chromatic meaning and floriography, the study of floral symbolism, shift over time and culture. So, if you're honoring someone who loved garden sunflowers or always wore blue, let that memory guide your choice. Bottom line, gentle tones. Think whites, soft pinks, blues, rarely miss. When in doubt, pair what feels respectful with what feels authentic to the person and the family you're supporting. Now, let's talk about the flowers themselves. Why are lilies everywhere at funerals? It's not just habit. In traditional floriography, lilies embody purity and a heavenly spirit, almost like a visual deep breath in a tense room. Roses are the chameleons of the sympathy world. Red signals love, pink offers grace and admiration, and white delivers sincerity. It's all about the palette. A single red rose at a spouse's memorial? That's devotion. A handful of white roses for a mentor? That's respect. Chrysanthemums bring their own layers. In some cultures, they're all about truth and remembrance. In others, they're tied strictly to cemeteries. Carnations, meanwhile, score points for longevity. Pink says, "I'll never forget you," and white brings affectionate sincerity. What if you're drawn to something less traditional, like hydrangea, orchids, or even simple daisies? That's okay. The idea isn't about perfect symbolism. It's about intention and presence. Think of a memorial bouquet as a visual tribute where botanical symbolism and emotional honesty overlap. If all this leaves you more anxious than inspired, remember, a quick consult with a florist or reference to educational guides can boost your confidence. Ultimately, flowers are a bridge, not a test, between your care and their grief. Arrangement types and etiquette, sprays, wreaths, and the social landscape. You've picked a flower and a color. Now what shape should it take? Should you send a standing spray, a wreath, or just a simple bouquet? Here's where arrangement types, like the difference between a wreath and a funeral spray, really matter. Picture this. A wreath is circular, symbolizing continuity. Think of it as the floral version of an infinity loop. A standing spray, by contrast, is a vertical display meant to be seen from across the room, almost like a floral banner of support. Bouquets, vase arrangements, and compact baskets shine for home deliveries or memorial tables, especially when cremation is involved. Modern memorials, flowers, cremation, and lasting mementos. Here's a growing reality. With cremation now the majority choice in the U.S., funerals look different. Instead of a casket, you'll often see an urn, a photo frame, maybe a candle, and flowers still play a vital role, softening the scene and offering visual comfort. Now you might be thinking, is it even appropriate to send flowers for a cremation service? The answer is yes. Flowers for an urn table, or even a small arrangement for home, help create a comforting environment and give guests a focal point for their emotions. When flowers aren't the best fit, Maybe the family prefers donations or keepsakes. Memorial jewelry like cremation necklaces or bracelets becomes a gentle alternative. Think of them as wearable tributes, like a locket with a story inside. And don't forget pets. A simple plant, a card, or a pet urn can honor a beloved companion. The point is, modern memorials are about personalization. Whether it's a bouquet, an urn, or a keepsake, it's the presence behind the gesture that matters.